Hi, how are you?
Hello.
We're dropping off our maggot today.
What?
Hey, you know I just lose my mind. You just take me away. I wanna be with you. Oh, babe, you're my dream, but ことが高鳴ってく。ちょっと切なくて甘い。Oh, babe, you're my dream, but そんな素敵な人やっと見つけたの。
Hey everyone, so this is the entrance to the one that started with an F. And then that one over there is like a World Heritage Site. But my thing doesn't cover that, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna go. The admission ticket, it doesn't cover the World Heritage Site, so that sucks. This is the first part of the inside of it. That's the one I came through. Wow, so I guess this place is pretty big. Playing coin toss for a fortune. Sorry, I don't know the meaning of these to explain it, but a rat. It's one smart cookie. I don't know if that guy is either. Oh, wow. Okay, so right now I'm about to enter the World Heritage Site, which is called Taiyu. So yeah, here I go. I was wondering what the heck this was, because on my ticket I didn't know what it was talking about, but I'll explain that later. That's how it looks from the back. That's what he said. I don't even know if you can say that to your own joke, but oh wow. Oh, okay. How do you see what I'm talking about when I say Kyoto ain't got nothing on Nikko? Look at that freaking water purification place. Which I never actually knew the name. That's gorgeous. And this is the entrance into the place. The World Heritage Site. Let's just call it that for now. gorgeous. I love tall trees like this. We don't have these in California. Well, probably you do, but I've never been to that place. And this is at the top. I don't know what these are for. If anyone knows what that's for, tell me. Please, because I see that. I've been seeing that today. Oh, hey! Good, how are you going? So this is the entrance. Yay! That girl I just met earlier, she actually is a tourist and she's visiting her friend in Japan. Which, small world, because her friend that she's visiting is a teacher at the ICU high school, but I don't know him. Yeah, we don't have much affiliations with the high school. Well, at least OIRs don't. OIR stands for 1 year student, by the way, which is what I am. But, oh my gosh, yeah, Nikko, she agreed with me that Nikko is far more awesome than Kyoto. But like, I don't know, and just like the architecture, it really does remind me of like Chinese culture or also Southeast Asia. Like my Buddhist practices with my temple, I feel like really do resemble this architecture more than anything I've seen so far. Which makes sense because, what do you call it? Let's see, I'll walk over here for a bit. Which makes sense because China, you know, back in the day had like hands all over Southeast Asia, hands all over Asia in general. Probably not that much India. Probably not that much India, but like Southeast Asia, East Asia, yeah, especially Southeast Asia. Like, let's not get into history lessons because I'm gonna make a fool of myself. But yeah, that looks like an exit. This is the route. How do I know? That's how I know. This is like where the actual body is in here. You're not allowed photos in there. Not a lot of photos in a lot of places here. I was gonna bend the rules until I actually saw there said no video either, and I was like, damn. So I just got this called a cheese egg, and I guess it's like part of Nikko's World Heritage. So, I'm gonna eat that. So by the way, where I'm headed, that cheese egg, by the way, was delicious. It tastes like a miniature cheesecake. I'm headed to some type of waterfall. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get there, but it shouldn't take more than 6 hours. Just kidding. It shouldn't take more than like an hour at least, because I need to go home by like 8, which is probably in 6 hours. So I have a lot of time, so I'm gonna do a lot of walking. You should get that egg. So remember when I said I was gonna walk to the waterfalls? I still am. But it's longer than I thought. I didn't think it was gonna be this long away. I mean, this far away. I'm counting like by bus stops, right? So I'm at 13 right now. I started like at 8, and then it goes, the waterfall that is the closest is at 24. It's been like 20 minutes and I just got to 13. I'm giving myself at least an hour. If I don't make it there in an hour, I'm gonna take an effing bus. But I'm pretty sure I can make it there in an hour. So let's see, let's wait till that. And there's like no one here, man. It's like a freaking desert zone. Like, look, dead zone, sorry. Yep. It's basically my voice and that guy right there who's walking over. There's nothing to eat. I'm hungry. KJ, no, I'm more thirsty than I'm hungry. But regardless about this journey right now, good walk. Good time to think about things. I meant like, I'm coming into spring quarter, I only have 3 more months left of school in Japan until I return back to the States and see my friends and family. At the same time, until I leave Japan, the place I wanted to come to like forever, and I finally made it here and I stayed 9 months here. Now cars are coming when I vlog, but they weren't coming before. But yeah, like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I have to leave. I had so many good memories here, and of course like those memories will stay here and with me and the people that I shared them with, and of course I can come back, but like, dude, like this moment you have right now, you can never get it back, so go out with a bang, you know? Sometimes I wish I can get that bang back, but yeah, now cars are coming. Something I just wanted to show, this is like a rundown gas station. I've never seen one of these in my life in Japan. Yeah, I've seen one in the States, but I mean in Japan, no. This is the first. So you see where I'm at? You know where I'm at? Yep, I don't either. I hope this is the right way, for real though. I mean, it would make sense, right? If you're going out like towards a waterfall, like that you would be getting out of the city. So I think it makes sense, but at the same time, I'm kind of worried. I meant like, if I was staying the night in Nikko, I'd be like, F it, you know? But because I have to catch one of the last trains home, yeah. So, the falls I wanted to go to, I guess like aren't open or something. Yep. And right now, like, I'm in this neighborhood. I don't know why I'm whispering. I just bought this from like a conveni. I'm gonna take the bus. Yeah, they said it's not walking distance, like for real, though, where I want to go. So they suggested I took the bus, and I was like, okay. This isn't the place I wanted to go, but I need to see something since I came all the way down here. So yeah, this might be the closest I get to coming near a waterfall. So just to show you, there's a lady there, and there's like no one around me, so like it's only her and me in this camera. That was kind of funny. She like turned away right when I looked at her. Turned away right when I looked at her. There you go. Obviously I can't pronounce English words anymore, or Japanese at that. Found a place to sit. I'm gonna eat my food now. I was eating while I was walking, that's a no-no, but there's like no one here, so I don't think anyone would really care. But yeah, Nikko is for real, like dead zone. Especially if you start like leaving out where all the historical places are. Isn't that so nice? The sound of the river thing right there, or the drainage system. I don't know what it is. I don't think that's a drainage system though. Alright, yeah, so that was the closest thing you're gonna see from me about a waterfall. Because, yeah, it's like 4 and my train leaves at 8. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get to that waterfall, and then like I would have to go back. So I don't think I'll make it there in time, and I don't want to take that chance. Yeah. Oh, but for real, it's like, even though I didn't get to see the waterfalls, I'm so sad. Like, I love nature. I love it. Freaking A. Only thing I don't like is the insects, like spiders and mosquitoes, butterflies, all that pretty stuff. Caterpillars, I can handle. I mean, some girls can, but I can handle caterpillars. I think they're kind of cute. And like reptiles, that's easy for me. Like, I effing love them. But you know, start getting to the 8-legged freaks, you know, we can't be doing that. But yeah. Or like, you know, just think of any type of nasty looking thing that you want to puke if you see, like a centipede. If I saw that, I would just puke in front of you. Like, we'd just be having a normal conversation. Oh, centipede on the wall. That's what would happen. Yeah. Nikko, it's kind of dead right now. Yeah, I said it's dead like 3 times. Well, this one's the 4th. Because I just said it twice in one sentence. But, I actually really like it. I like the peaceful and quietness of it. It's really cool. I just said peaceful and quietness, and there it goes. Just kidding. It's like a temple over there. I think that temple maybe does the funerals for that, the what is that called? A graveyard right there, for that graveyard. But yeah, like when I got lost and I went to ask for directions when I bought this food, because for real, I was like, I realized when I was on that highway that if I was really on the right road, I would be seeing the bus stops that I've been following in the beginning, and I haven't been seeing bus stops. And I was like, oh, I wonder where that is. Oh wait, that's because I'm on a freaking highway. Why would there be bus stops on a highway? Yeah, and the road they directed me to where the bus stops are is the road I was supposed to be on. I took a wrong turn. Like, that's so funny. But it was cool. I never walked on a highway before. It was my first time, so good experience all around. This area right here, I understand because we're going into the more rural areas that there would be like lesser big buildings and things like that. But like the architecture of the houses, they're not that I don't know how to word it. Not that well built. There you go. It's not that well built, the houses here. Like when I was eating in this one alleyway that I was telling you I got some food. Yeah, the houses there, I was kind of astonished that there would be houses like this in Japan. They kind of look like sheds and stuff, and they kind of reminded me of Kenya. Yeah, Japan always reminds me of Kenya, by the way. You should go to Kenya. It's awesome. Yeah. I guess that's it for my Nikko trip. I'll probably go to the station and then just like chill with a can of beer. I don't really drink beer, but I'll try it out. Or I just get a cocktail. I like cocktails. I don't really like beers. Yeah, and just chill like at a park or something. And if someone looks at me drinking alcohol, it's fine. It's fine. I'd be like, just kidding. But yeah. See you guys when I get back to the station.
Want to study abroad but think you don't have the funds to do so? 2 words, Gilman Scholarship. For information about the Gilman Scholarship, please click the link to my blog located in the description box below this video. There you'll find my personal thoughts about the Gilman Scholarship, how it has helped me, and how you can find your study abroad trip with the help of the Gilman also. Or, you can log into the Gilman Scholarship webpage and check it out for yourself. The link to the Gilman webpage is also in the description box. Thanks for watching my Tales from Japan.